All right, our second game of Week 16, Eagles at Redskins.
This is a big one for us, and
It's important to the Eagles.
it's oh my God, yeah, come on, this is what it's going to be a tense game this weekend, and it's a Saturday game.
It is. I was going to point that out. It's a 4:30 Saturday.
I love it, man. It's
I do
like
too.
another whatever. It's football on a Saturday, which is what I love about when college football and NFL is. Both seasons are in full swing.
That you're watching football all week.
All weekend, bro. I love it. You're guaranteed to see at least one good game on Saturday and at least one good game on Sunday. And to have two. There's two Saturday games.
Yeah,
Who's the other?
yeah,
game?
my Chargers and the 49ers
good
play
call,
on
yeah.
Saturday night. So
Oh,
that'll be
cool.
fun way to spend a Saturday night. I'm a little sad because I work on Saturday, so it's kind of cool. I'll be watching the first half of this Eagles game at
Right on.
work. So it'll give me something to be happy about at work, and then
Right on, yeah.
radio on the way home and finish it out probably.
How do you like listening to games on the radio? Because I think it's kind of cool.
I think that most of the time the radio guys do a good enough job
Yeah.
that I'm engaged.
Absolutely.
So
That's the right way.
and obviously I'd rather be watching it, but I'm not opposed to listening to something on the radio. Any way I can get football, I'll take it.
I'll tell you what, there have been times, especially Alabama Saturdays, man. There are times when I'll turn the TV off and turn on Eli, and whatever. I enjoy listening to games on the radio, but when the sync up thing becomes too much, then you just turn it on.
Yeah, sometimes it's cool to listen to radio while you watch television, as long as they're within a few seconds of each other.
There's no doubt about that, Jim. When you play a division opponent,
So last week we did Cowboys at Eagles. On Thanksgiving, the Eagles come into Dallas and blow out the Cowboys, and then the Cowboys return the favor by taking away the Eagles' ability to win a division. Not entirely, but they could have really gone a long way to lock things up last Sunday.
It feels bad, bro.
Yeah.
It feels bad. As you were talking, and obviously I'm thinking about the game on Sunday night. The beginning to the game, man, kicking it to this fool, and them the team not knowing who's supposed to field the opening kick. From there, it was horrible. And then there's the middle of the game where the team kind of comes back, which was cool, and it made it at least whatever. I couldn't turn the television
It
off.
made you watch the whole game.
Yeah, it made you watch the whole game. Absolutely. Yeah, simply and plainly put, it made you watch the whole game. And then the end again, which I've got to call that old boy. What's the Cowboys coach's name?
Jason Garrett.
Yeah, Jason Garrett. Garrett watched our game last week, or Romo watched the game and saw that the Eagles cannot guard Dez Bryant at all. Just can't guard him. It's impossible.
Do you think they were on? Because we had some hits. I'm pretty sure they were watching our
It had to be,
our
right?
game where Des caught 5.
Yeah, you're welcome, Romo. And Dez, you're welcome. Dez is definitely a hero to the Madden men.
What a way to start this game.
What a way to start the game.
I don't want to give away our Patriots Jets game for those of you watching on YouTube. So just know that there was some back and forth play on that game
Electricity.
that made me get a certain feeling just now. When one play goes for a score from far away, there's something to that.
It was an exciting and interesting game. Check it out. You'll enjoy it.
Okay, so now that's okay, because I've played these Eagles a few of the, maybe 2 out of the last 3 weeks. You've done this to me with the Eagles, where you come out and score, and I've been able to hang in there for the most part. Last week we had in our prediction the Cowboys over Eagles 20-10, right?
Right.
And in the actual game, it was 38-27. So
It was a shootout.
a 10-point difference and an 11-point difference. We played a little more defense than either of those teams actually played.
At all. I'm not going to poop on my defense too much, though, because whenever the team starts the game off, like right here. You know what I'm saying? Right here, the ball. Yeah, first play of the game for the Cowboys is in Eagles red zone. Come on. That whole game started off terrible. And the offense couldn't do anything, and blah, 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 blah. And Tony Romo and Des Bryant. Did you know Romo is statistically having the best season of his career?
I'm not surprised at all. And a lot of that is because they have a solid running game. When you can make teams think about the run, then you have a way better chance of getting somebody open.
It all opens up, bro. But yeah, he is having statistically the best season, if not the best, one of the clear and far away best seasons of his career. With the back issues and everything, that's admirable.
Yeah, cracked back and
First down here.
pain medication before the game and play it out. And he's a tough guy. People don't give him a lot of credit, or some people don't. He's a good quarterback.
Is going to take the handoff now.
He is.
You may have seen me switch and put Robert Griffin III in. That's not because I have a preference between Colt McCoy and Robert Griffin. We're doing this on a Wednesday. Colt McCoy was actually injured, and the roster update's not out yet. So that's the only notable change that we're going to have in these two teams is Griffin will be getting a start.
Yeah, absolutely. When I saw that story, I flashed back to that national championship game, and he's forever going to be that guy until he shows that he's not. The guy who... No, sir, Desean.
Catch that in stride, and who knows?
Yeah, he's in the end zone.
He's fast. You know.
I know. He's in the end zone.
We've heard you talk about missing him on a couple of occasions.
Oh, yeah. We miss you, buddy. Absolutely we do. Okay, so...
First down here after the
Cowboys, Eagles, back to that one. Murray got stood up, bro. And I feel like
he takes it on the counter.
I feel like I feel like the same thing kind of happened during our game. Where,
I didn't have a lot of success with him.
Yeah,
mediocre game for him.
And I've heard going into that game. Granted, he didn't have the best game during the Thanksgiving game either. But going into that game, you heard a lot of people at least putting him in there for contention for the MVP.
I can see that. He's definitely going to win the rushing title, barring something weird happening.
Aaron Rodgers was far and away the heavy favorite, I think. But I also heard someone saying that this weekend may have hurt Aaron Rodgers' chance at the trophy.
When you throw a lot of picks against Buffalo and aren't able to complete passes to open receivers, even if it's their fault at times, the receivers that is.
Right, absolutely. Yeah.
It hurts a little bit, and it's weird to give it to a guy whose team doesn't even get into the postseason, and it doesn't. I don't know that there's a scenario where the Houston Texans can get a playoff game now, but J.J. Watt,
absolutely.
J.J. Watt's having such a good year.
Absolutely. If it's the Heisman Trophy?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
He dropped it. Well, that's better than what could have happened.
Absolutely.
I'll take the drop.
If it's college football, J.J. Watt gets invited to New York, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I guess they will release the way the voting went. Isn't that a thing? Like this person.
Oh, yeah, where you see
MVP, but this person came in second place with this many votes. Yeah, JJ's. If they even put it out there, like second and third place votes and all that, he's definitely deserving. You know I was looking for that, bro.
Were you?
Come on now. Well, I wasn't looking for it. I was looking to hit him at some point during the game.
Okay. I was looking, and no one, we appreciate it, all of our viewers, but no one has taught me how to slide with a quarterback yet.
You know what I just realized? I didn't get my Andy Reid playbook.
Oh.
I'm still using the goofy Chip Kelly playbook.
The game is tainted.
See what they do on this third down situation.
No, we can start over.
No, I'm not good.
Trying to work that left side. A near interception that time by Fletcher.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes.
Where,
Fletcher, where were you last week?
Where, you're 47, and we're the Redskins.
Yes,
Scared money.
We're not. Our money is gone. There's nothing to be scared of.
I like it.
The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 6 play. The play clock's running down. That's a missed opportunity.
That'll do it.
They'll have to bring out
That's a
the
lot of
defense.
guys not getting open.
Good.
I could have took a chance on Desean Jackson, and I guess it probably would have been better to do that than nothing.
Right.
First down.
When in doubt, just launch it to him, bro. Especially if Fletcher's
He was on some slant route that didn't have any room to develop.
Here's the handoff. Outside to the right. And Sproles.
I don't know if you hear me over here, like hit sticky with number 92, who can't even close the gap to get to you.
Not even, yeah, nowhere near.
Nowhere near, because you know I assumed that he'd be able to catch, and it didn't work out.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Split backfield here. Split backfield here. He'll throw it over the middle. The hit.
Oh, you got to hold on to that, Riley.
Incomplete.
You got to hold on to that.
This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. Cooper's lined up now as a slot receiver.
All right, Clark, it's you and me.
4. They go screen with Sproles.
You and me getting beat by the screen to Sproles, who pointed at me, saying, "Boink that, block that guy."
Expect the team to throw the
Block that
football
guy.
down the field past the chains to get the first down. No, they catch them off guard. They throw a screen pass. Nice execution, and they get the first down.
The Eagles take it from the 28.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice try.
You got to drop that in there, bro. I know you're mad, Sanchez. And you should be.
For the defensive starters,
You're terrible and
a
nobody
very
likes you.
capable pass rusher out of Purdue is Ryan Kerrigan.
Yeah, athletic, tough. He can overpower you on the pass rush, and he also is quick enough and nimble enough to go around you if you're not paying attention.
Cooper's a receiver in the slot. The Eagles take it from the 28. They'll go ground. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3. The Eagles come out with a split backfield. The Eagles snap it at the 31, setting up screen. Darren
Nice.
Sproles makes the catch.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not
right.
much you can do. Third
Jay
long,
Gruden,
not easy to
adapt.
get first downs in these types of situations.
So, oh, sorry, Kenny. So I was checking out Eagles playoff odds, like odds to make the playoffs. Sadly, we're at 60% to be playing no one when the playoffs come around. Yeah.
They need help now. Losing to Dallas means they need some good fortune from other things to happen. I believe.
Well, we knew that. We knew that going into the game that it was basically.
It was a sort of an early playoff game.
Yeah. Are you serious?
Oh, a little short.
They opt to go for the long field goal try early in this game, and with the missed kick, they give their opponent some great starting field position.
Yeah, I thought it was a big
Oh, that was
risk
good
trying
and
this
short,
long field
too.
goal here early in the game, and it could backfire on them. We'll see if the defense can bail them out.
It's first down as they head to the line. Alfred Morris.
That just made me feel a lot different about
Play fake. They're going to get him here
about this game.
I hate you, Robert Griffin.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming,
I feel
nobody's
like-
there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect
It's
yourself.
like even
because
video
you're going
game
down.
Robert Griffin. just stands there and makes bad decisions.
Get rid of the ball.
Like I pressed the button,
I heard you press it.
and he's like, I gotta think about this.
throwing it. Yes, that's exactly what I was about to say, bro. I heard you press the button, and he had to think about it.
To the left. Jackson's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
More so than I ever want to hit Robert Griffin in this game, I want to hit Desean.
Really?
Yeah. If he wasn't such a little prick.
He is. I went from liking him to disliking him
Lines up here.
because he came off as a good guy for a while, and then
Throw to the left. That's an interception.
Wow.
what am I supposed to do but laugh at that?
Wow, bro. That surprised Fletcher, man.
Can we all acknowledge the open receiver that I was throwing the ball to?
That surprised him, bro. It's like, oh, okay. Because he was turning to, like, play defense. I
hot route Desean for a curl route that gets a first down, and Robert Griffin.
He didn't know the play.
That ball was aimed at the inside, like, legs.
He didn't know the play, bro. That's not his fault. Somebody should have told him the play.
He should have showed up to practice.
First down.
Practice?
We're sitting here talking about practice. We are, Desean and Robert. I'm not saying Desean did nothing wrong.
Makes the grab.
Fun when a team runs it properly.
Isn't it?
I wouldn't know.
At the line after that catch for a first down.
Wow, can we call this Interception Wednesday?
Skins D, it's time to make a statement about your team.
Time to make a statement about your team.
We're playing for each other.
Because you're looking kind of soft right now.
In the slot. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. McCoy is marked down at the 34.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this,
Way to go, only giving up 4 yards. That's not that. He and I have the same facial expression right now.
Who was that?
The coach Jay Gruden they just showed, and he's just got this miserable look. Like, oh, I've got to be here for another 3 hours.
Send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Jeremy
That's a good screen pass. Those wide receiver screens really work sometimes.
Right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good.
The Redskins, in all actuality, may be the worst team in football this year.
You think so?
Well, let's look at who the alternatives, okay?
Oh, wow, I did that.
4. We've got the Raiders with a couple wins, the Titans, the Jaguars, the Redskins. I think that's your bottom 4 teams.
Right.
But the Raiders kind of knew they were going to be bad. They did fire a coach. I guess they were worse than they expected. Actually, their defense plays well lately, and they've got things to build on, I think.
Right. I can kind of get with you on that, though. Where the Redskins are a little bit worse because they weren't supposed to be as bad as they are.
Right.
Second down and 11. McCoy's got the carry once more. That's a gain of 7.
I can see that.
The Eagles have really been dominant today.
The Titans are kind of a mess as well, though. But in the Jags, they are just good enough to kind of hang in some games and then lose.
Why are the Titans bad?
I think a lot of it's quarterback play, and they just have a very uninspired offense. They may need to get a defense together too. They've got some issues, but they're in the first year of a rebuild with Ken Wisenhunt.
And it's Ryan Clark who was able to tackle him.
Well, it's a good job by the defense getting that tackle inside the 5-yard line. Now we'll see if they're good enough to keep the offense out of the end zone.
Don't act like you don't know what it is. Wow. Chief Rocker.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal
line. Yes, it does. It looks very impenetrable.
I was really hoping for the
chip shot here.
all right, we'll take it. We'll take it. I was hoping maybe I could get you at the play clock penalty and get you to kick it that way.
You got to give them something different. Defense did.
I probably should have went for it just then, but
he's put the ball on the tee and he's about to kick off.
I told myself I'm going to look and see what's there, and I feel like all that would have been there again is more of a lot of people.
The ball's coming out to the 20.
And me trying to get the Sanchez not to run backwards with his first step.
Yes. Well.
The Redskins now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive.
We're not out of it yet, Skins. We're really.
Jackson's going to get set in
time
the
next
slot
play,
for the snap.
Skins.
Throws to the right, and he hauls it in.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against
my
the
hand
deep
out a
pass,
second too
but
late.
the problem is
It
all
is
the
such-
underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback
Don't take
is
this as
taking
a
advantage.
complaint because, like, you know that all the teams are different. They all have, well, they don't all have their strengths and weaknesses, but
Offense lines up here.
But when you go from playing with Tom Brady to another quarterback,
Second quarter, and Morris is
it really,
football.
like you make throws and you think that things are going to happen one way. We've talked about this several times.
Yes, you were spoiled with Brady.
Right, because I don't have to compensate or give additional direction to a play and that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Third down
Absolutely.
here.
This quarterback's
Offense
make a
trying to pick up
world
the
of
first.
difference. An accurate quarterback does to a passing game. This is very true.
Mark on that short throw.
Hey, you throw the pass on 3rd and short, hoping to catch the defense off guard, and it did not
It's like I
work.
want to go for it so bad, but we're at the 28.
By the defensive players.
Right?
Because you get an open guy, and then because the Redskins are the worst team in the world, you don't have time to throw it to him.
Right. And you know what else happens for you in that situation?
The
The
punter
game,
awaits the
a
snap.
couple of years back, you remember when they added that thing where if you make a decision like going for it on 4th down in your own,
right. The game punishes you
The game
for
punishes
not playing real football.
and for you that may be another one of those things that's a lot like the Brady thing where the punishment for Brady or Manning or Breeze isn't nearly as significant as it would be for Robert Griffin
Right.
in that
Eagles
situation.
come
Yeah.
to the line, starting this drive at the
Maybe it's
20.
that they have that clutch rating, right?
Excellent.
So that probably
28. Set up screen.
Oh, you got to break that.
Ball is out. McCoy taken down.
Is he down?
A foot race.
I have a feeling this is going to be one of those not reviewable whatever.
you think?
Touchdown.
Well, it's a scoring play. Well, let's see.
This defense, they
I think he just said some bad words.
They
I
practice
think I
it.
saw his
Once
mouth
they get
saying.
the turnover, they try to take it all the way for the touchdown, and they get it done. That's
All scoring plays are reviewed. You just got to trust the booth.
Before there's
Oh,
another
no.
snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one.
Oh, that's
Was
close.
the knee down, Phil? Or
My
was it a
experience
fumble
is
first?
I
if
think what we need to do
they
here,
review
let's
it,
stop
Uh-huh.
when the knee hits
then
the ground.
you're getting the ball
Once
back.
we stop it,
Like,
let's
that's
look
the
at
only reason they
football.
do it is
Does
to
he have
snatch
possession of it
happiness from
completely at
people.
that time?
Good.
If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
Boom.
Replay
That's what I'm talking about.
upstairs overturns the call.
Why are we all happy?
They're Redskins. They don't understand. They're so confused. God bless them.
Good call, though. Good call. You saw that.
Not afraid to admit, to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
That was like our only points of the game. That was a big deal.
That was kind of a big deal.
That was a big deal to the Redskins. A bigger deal than it was to the Eagles. They needed that bad.
They're setting up screen.
And they,
Come on, bro.
Defense, play the situation.
Just block the man,
Don't
you
let
know?
a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let him catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Oh my God, just
And
blocking.
we've reached the 2-minute warning.
So now we're at 3rd and 7.
They complete the pass, but
Team.
still not enough
Team,
for the
yeah.
first.
Yeah,
Third
yeah.
down coming up. Smith lined up now as a slot receiver. Mark Sanchez from the gun. Brett Selleck makes the catch.
Defensive coordinators
Good
love
stuff,
this
Brett.
situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything. It's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Seriously. Let's just kick it as far as you can and hope
Yeah.
it goes into the end zone.
that's a heck of a kick.
Yeah. Desean wasn't even back there, though.
No, I guess he's reached that part of his career where he only catches passes.
Alright. Works for me.
First down here. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Catch made. Jackson's met
They all,
at the
like, when he
37.
throws the ball,
It's
it's scary.
obvious that the game plan coming in was, let's get the football in the hands of our wide
Because things that look
receiver
open
early and often.
immediately
Dude, if it was me,
turn
I'd
to
say
scary.
give that football to him every game. That would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL. And once he catches the football, look out.
Morris is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Griffin's going to keep it. Long ball to Desean Jackson. He stacked up at that point. The
You know what? That ball
Redskins
fell
had
in a
little bit
perfect
of
spot,
balance
bro.
with their attack, but one man, one receiver certainly isn't complaining.
It worked out.
Jackson's been getting open, and he's not missing out on these opportunities to make big plays.
He's going to die, though, because he's the only thing I've got.
If you keep
he is
giving him
going to die.
chances, he will get it done, and they have found ways and designed plays to get him a lot of catches here in the first half.
And Morris is taking the handoff.
Their blocking is kind of terrible.
The Redskins, like a lot of teams in the NFL, once again in the red zone, they would love to run the football in there and score that way.
But I'm coming
That
off
time
weeks
they run it,
playing with
they get
Cowboys
very
and
little out of it.
Patriots and,
Right.
you know, teams that
Can block.
can block.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Desean. I knew he would come back to haunt me at some point. But that pass was on point. It dropped down where it needed to be.
They've come out in the dime package. And Morris is going to secure the hand. He's going to be
I don't even
tackled,
know
and
what
it's going
went
to bring
wrong
us to
there.
4th down.
Good job by the safety, diagnosing the run, getting up outside and making the tackle for a short
What would we
gain.
do, Redskins? What would Jay Gruden do?
A little gamesmanship there. Were you waiting on me to call the timeout?
A little.
That timeout might
Yeah.
be very useful for
I was
the
like, no, I'm just
offense.
going to take
They're
these
now
3
ready to
points if
go.
he's willing to put them up there. And if he calls the timeout and goes for it, then so be it.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Has his target. Touchdown.
I didn't even look at him over there, man. I didn't try
Really?
to find him.
I can't find a screen pass in their playbook, so I ran the closest thing I could to it, which was a little curl route by him, and I figured you'd be all over it. But I looked at your defense. What I was willing to do, full disclosure, go into that, I was called to play, right? If I didn't like the defense, I was going to take the penalty and kick it, because I can't call a timeout because I just called one.
Right.
So I was just going to take the 5 yards back and kick the field goal, but he was kind of alone over there.
Yeah, I didn't even. God, I didn't look at it.
Apparently the Redskins sing a little song when they score. I know about the Eagles. I didn't know about the Redskins.
Me neither. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking a second ago. The South Redskins.
On the road to Redskin victories.
I don't think that's it.
I think that's what they were saying.
The
Fly, Redskins, fly.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Now for their next possession. Split backfield here. 1st and 10. Sanchez.
Oh no!
Deep throw. Could have been intercepted.
Wow, way to get there, bro.
Decision by the quarterback.
I was like, this cornerback is so slow.
Sanchez's arm is so weak.
So they cross each other out.
I'm not gonna lie though. At first, I thought he underthrown or overthrown.
Sanchez is going to take it from the gun. Launching it deep. Oh, and almost picked off that time. That does it.
Something told me to be ready to pick it up off the
tip. I was going to be furious if that got tipped, caught, touchdown, and it looked like he had a shot.
Takes off from the 5.
And
he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. RG3 has it under center. Morris has it out of the eye. Running to his right and making the stop. It's Malcolm Jenkins.
He's a fighter.
As we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense
has
just
no
hasn't had
help.
any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead, try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Jackson's got it on the handoff. Crossed up the football.
I knew something bad was going to happen if I ran that play.
And he's brought to the ground.
But it didn't happen the way I thought it would.
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect
That was like the game's like, well, really? Oh, okay. I'm thinking about it. I was like, I'm going to run, and Sean Jackson will get murdered and killed.
Yeah.
Was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most
lot
of the
of
time
booth
it's pretty
reviews.
easy to determine, Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble
Trent should have
or
been there anyway.
down by contact.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
Fair enough.
Not allowed to have turnovers in
And
this
it was
game.
not.
No turnovers.
They recovered the fumble, but now face 3rd and 7 here. Griffin the third will have it in the pistol. Finds his mark. And he is tackled at the 44. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. We'll go no huddle. Halu's going to take the handoff now. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins. 2nd down here. Griffin set in the pistol. Looking across the middle, brings it into his body. Allen's there to take it down. The Redskins have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Jackson's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way to keep getting the football in his hands.
No time to huddle now. Now 1st and 10. Halus handed the football. And Williams is going to make the tackle. 2nd down coming up. Back to him. Taking it right up the middle. Halus tackled, but earns a new set of downs. 1st and goal to go from the 2. And he's in for the touchdown.
Oh, it's funny. That would have been a great fumble.
Gets a rock bottom all the way at the end zone.
That would have been a great fumble.
That the offense, about 90% of the time, is going to run the football. And what do they do here? They run it, and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
The Eagles looking for a big return and hoping to find a way to regain the lead. Scores 14-10.
It's quite windy. Fly, Redskins, fly on the road to R-E-D-S-K-I-N-S. Redskins.
All right, hate mail can be sent too.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Mark Sanchez from the gun. Looking long. It's intercepted.
Oh, good, big time play.
That'll stop the play right there.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
I don't know who I thought Jerry Macklin was. All of
1st
a
down
sudden.
on the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. Looks to his left. A near interception that time by Fletcher.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
2nd down now. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Morris on the screen.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the 1st down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
This play set up by the long gainer. Got the completion. Gains 11. Jackson's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
Is that? Oh,
It's me.
Coming up, 2nd down. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Midway into the 3rd. The catch is made. Gain 16. The Eagles continue to pass the football. When they have, they've looked at one familiar direction. Jackson's been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
All right, defense.
Offense lines up here. So 1st and goal to go. And Morris into the end zone for the touchdown.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on 1st and goal for the touchdown.
Oh, that was the barrel breaker.
Was it?
Is in the books.
Yeah, let's see how quickly we can make this happen.
Lined up now in kickoff formation.
you're getting saved by the bell again. Huh?
I feel like it's happening. Oh, man, I can't hear that song again, bro. I don't even know what they're saying. All right. Have I mentioned yet that I despise Chip Kelly's playbook?
Yes, that may have been said
First
at
down here.
times.
They go screen with Sproles. There's been no shortage of big plays today with this quarterback at the helm, Phil.
All right, game.
Oh
We
my
got
gosh,
time
what
for
a
a
Anybody
throw
got
this
time for that?
quarterback has. How about these throws down the field? Not only are they far down the field and beautiful, they're right on target. And the good thing is he has receivers who can take
Is he being
advantage of his
serious
arm.
right now?
What? What was he saying?
Second
About how
down following that
on point and
incompletion.
on target these passes are from
It's
from the
Sproles in the
franchise?
backfield from
I think
the
he's
gun.
being serious.
Out to Cooper. Cooper tackled down. First down here after the completion. Getting set as fast as they can. First down and 10. Setting up screen. Darren Sproles makes the catch.
Yeah.
You can't even see the guy.
Baker's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be
No, of
back in
course.
just a moment. And here you
He's
have
like, I'm
second
so
down.
sick of playing football for the Skins and my fucking injury.
Split backfield here. Sanchez is going to take it from the gun. No one in sight. Has the grab.
I don't know why
They're back at the line after
my
that catch
safety
for a
decided
first
to
down.
run around the way he
Quickly
did.
to the line. McCoy on the screen. McCoy taken down. And now they'll try over again on second down. The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Out to Cooper. Gains 20. Looking at this comparison, Bill, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
First and 10, and Sproles gets the football. Left side. Sproles is met at the 16. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
Second down and 7. Handoff made. And this run goes backwards and will end up as a loss of 5. Taking a look at the rush totals. Both these defenses have to be happy with those numbers.
Yes, Jim, I'm sure they're happy. What they've done, they've made the offense one-dimensional. So when you have an offense that can't run, just think about one thing. And what's that? Go after that quarterback.
Seriously.
Good night.
Sproles is the one who is down.
Oh, my
and we'll
hands.
step aside for just a moment.
You're coming back.
Get your butt back in the game.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Redskins team official. Right now, the injury is being called lower body related. And guys, it's serious enough to keep him out of this game. Back to you.
Wow.
Sproles is
Should be
out.
an easy one here.
It's a
And
one-score game.
through for
One-score
3.
game.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate. They do get the field goal try, and they make it.
Fields the football at the 3. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down.
All right, so
Offense
here's what we're
ready
facing.
for the snap.
The epic conclusion to this game. At a date
Quarter's
to be
about to
determined.
end. One
All
more
right.
play first. Still
We
got
gave you
it.
3 good quarters, people.
He makes the catch. Running room.
That's not going to happen. God, that's not.
End zone. Touchdown.
Just a little going away present from Desean Jackson.
Oh my God. Okay, so what? Oh my God, I hate him. Okay, so to be continued.
To be continued, folks.
First quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm despising this.